My name is Mr. Shyam Prasad from Warangal, a farmer by birth, by nature, and belongs to a family of farmers. I am very much interested in farming, taking up the problems of farming community. So, in this regard, I would like to explain a device which was developed by me to combat the pests and insects which is harmful to the crops, particularly in our region, not only in our region but in entire country, which is creating an alarming problems not only to the farmers but also to the environment, particularly polluting the soil, water and air. With these problems, I have decided to take up a small step to combat the pests and insects through a natural device. So, in this regard, I have developed a small device of solar pest and insect trapper to get rid of this pest which is a problematic for the farmers. The main device consists with a solar panel on the upside and LED lamps on the lower side fitted inside with a battery and other important inputs, and the entire device put in a plastic bucket wherein you have to put water and a very small drops of kerosene to make it very difficult for the pests and insects which were dropped there inside. And this entire device is to be kept in form. In the daytime, the solar energy will be converted into electrical energy through the panel which was on the upside of the device, and the battery will be charged and automatically it lights in the evening. Through that light, the pests and insects are being attracted and lured to their death trap. So, by continuing it for few hours, the most of the pests and insects are being catched and have been put into the bucket wherein it will be died. So, it is a continuous process through which the farming community may be in an advantageous position because of it doesn't require any amount of money to purchase insects and pests. Moreover, it can be used for years together, 3 or 4 years, or continuously. The only one gadget which is to be replaced very often, not very often, sometimes, that is the battery, which is to be replaced sometimes. Except that every part can be used for years together. And moreover, the pollution is very negligible. There is no pollution at all. We are able to eliminate the pests and the insects which are harming the crops through this device in a systematic manner, making advantageous to the farming community. And the important point is farmer need not attend to it regularly because it automatically lights in the evening after 6 o'clock. As it is, the device is having such input within in it, and after 12 o'clock it automatically closes, but through which the beneficial organisms which thrive early in the morning can be saved by through this device, and which is going to help the farmers in a longer way and in a larger context, because by using the modern pests and insecticides, the beneficial organisms are being eliminated and the beneficial organisms are completely drawn out. Nowadays, there is no single land which is having a beneficial organism to meet requirements of minor organisms, minor micronutrients. So, to combat that, it is essential to benefit the beneficial organisms through thrive. For that reason, so our device will work as encouraging the beneficial organisms to thrive, because we are not killing them. The device was first introduced by the Hindu paper, and it was communicated to entire AP through their daily paper, and which helped me in propagating, in making it known to most of the people in Andhra Pradesh, particularly the Rajahmundry professor, who is very much interested to find out about details about this device, came to me through asking the details about me by the local correspondent, and he approached me to get two pieces with me, and he finally taken to his fields for experimenting with the local people and his students. And the experiment was carried at their fields, engaged by their students, which helped them to find out the practical knowledge and as well as practicability of this device has been established by them through their experiment, and which was clearly shown to me, which was clearly evident, which was clearly mentioned to me through their photos, which was ultimately given a good response for the experiment carried out by them. And the professor in turn has taken up the analysis of the pests and insects which were abolished, which were died due with this experiment. And those pests and insects are harmful to the farming community, so that is the reason the farming community also are very much appreciable for this device. So with these points in view and the practical experiments carried out by different people in different places, it has been established that this device is very simple and cheaper and can be used by any farmer anywhere. With this, we can reduce the usage of pests and insects which are harmful not only to the farmer but also to the entire community. So it is better for us to encourage this type of devices in a longer way, in a larger manner.
Right.
From 1500 to 1800 rupees, basing on the production capacity. Because if there is a low demand if there is a low demand, the cost of the product piece may go high. If it is in a larger production way, the cost of the production may come down.
Okay.
The recent developments which are mentioned in the newspapers that all solar items are being under subsidies category, particularly the devices which are using solar energy are eligible for get 50% subsidies, by which way the cost of the device can be reduced to the 50% automatically, and the remaining 50% can be borne by the government to encourage initially, as the cost of the entire unit is less than 2000 rupees only.